What's going on, guys? Technology for All here, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of the Thermaltake Water 3.0 Ultimate Water Cooling Kit, as well as a very quick unboxing of a fan I decided to go with. I actually own two of these fans already for my current water cooling kit, which is actually the Water 2.0 Extreme from Thermaltake. Recently I did a fan upgrade to it with these fans, two of them, and they've been doing good so far. And the radiator fans, they're pretty good fans as well, and all that types of stuff. But recently I just been wanting to upgrade my computer more with basically anything, like graphics card, my cooler for my CPU, more SSDs, things like that. So I've been really wanting to do that. So I decided to first upgrade my cooler for my CPU. And like I said, I already had the Water 2.0 Extreme from Thermaltake. I actually made a video on unboxing that, as well as a little vlog on upgrading my, I think it was the Mega Halum's air cooler. I think I had that years ago, and I was upgrading from that, and I was actually pretty satisfied. So I've had this water cooler, the Water 2.0 Extreme, for a very long time, I just realized. So it's kind of time to do an upgrade, and hopefully the Water 3.0 Ultimate won't let me down. There's not much coverage about it. There's basically nothing on YouTube except for like one or two videos, and then when I check online for reviews, there's 2 or 3 reviews that are kind of, I guess, like reliable, and they seem legit, and like, you know, it seems like that you know, that it's saying that this water cooler is pretty good. So I'm gonna see for myself, and I already did a lot of temperature testing and all that type of stuff on my current water cooling kit. So I'm going to compare it to this, and hopefully this actually gives me better temperatures. If you guys are wondering what case I have, it's the Corsair Air 540, which is, you know, the cube one. And I'm going to see if this fits on it, which I'm pretty sure it does. I've researched to see if anybody else was using this exact cooler on that case exactly, and someone is doing that. Basically, they just mounted it in the front and, you know, moved this all the way to their CPU and, you know, all that type of stuff. So I might do another vlog on upgrading my CPU cooler from Water 2.0 Extreme to Water 3.0 Ultimate. But anyway, enough talk. I already did 2.5 minutes of talking. Let's get to the unboxing. So first, I'm just gonna put this to the side. I guess I'll unbox this later. I mean, it's not really that important. The video is mainly about the Water 3.0 Ultimate. So I got this water cooling kit for actually $80, and retail price is like $120, I think, right now for this. And the reason why I got it for $80 is because Newegg was actually having this on open box, and I was just like, oh, okay, you know what, I'll go with it. Usually I don't really trust open boxed stuff, but I was like, I'll go for it. It's like $80, why not? So before I show you guys what's inside, let me show you the box itself. So here you got the front. It says Water 2.0 Ultimate, Thermaltake. Shows you how it looks. Silent low noise cable. On the bottom, you should got more stuff in different languages. Specifications. Obviously supports basically every CPU socket. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the back, where it shows more images of the water cooler itself, and a performance graph, which makes no sense and never will, and features, and that's basically it. But yeah, so let me check this out. So first off, let's take a look at the accessories. So, you know, all the screws and things like that. So you have all your brackets, screws, and a bunch of stuff in here. You have the fans that come with the radiator. Here is the model number if you guys are curious. Let's see if my camera can focus on it. There we go. And so we have 3 of those fans, which I am not going to be using, but I guess I'll find a use for them, I guess, because I don't want them to go to waste. And now we have the water cooler itself, as well as a instruction manual that just fell out. I saw that. Yep, that's it. There we go. Here is the instruction manual right here. And let me get a better camera angle so that we can, you know, see everything. Alright, so now let's take a look at the radiator and pump themselves. So here you have the pump, just the ordinary sized pump from their water series, basically. The Water 2.0 series has exactly this pump. It's the same size and everything, so nothing different here, I don't think. It is made of copper, Looks like there's some Thermaltake. So the person who owned this before me, because again, this is an open box product, I guess he didn't even try to install it at all. And then here we have, I believe it's like a 4-pin now? Let's see. 3-pin, which is basically to power up the pump. So now there isn't any like fan connectors on the pump themselves or itself. And yeah, it was just weird. The Water 2.0 has more cables coming out where you can plug in fans and monitor them and adjust them and blah, blah, blah. I guess they got rid of that idea, which honestly, that's good to me because I hated all the cables that the pump has on the Water 2.0. You know, just having to move them around and putting my fans on there and monitoring them was just weird. I don't know. It's never liked it. So there we go. That's the pump with just one cable, which is good. That's great, actually. We got the tubing right here. Flexible. Not stiff at all, so this will go pretty far. Now taking a look at the radiator itself, you got 1, 2, 3 120mm slots for fans, obviously. And here you have the height, or rather the thickness of the radiator. So the Water 2.0 Extreme radiator, which I'm looking at right now because my case is, you know, see-through, it is way thicker than this one. So what I'm interested in is how this is going to perform. This radiator is going to perform against the Water 2.0 Extremes radiator. I'm hoping for good results due to the fact that it's a, you know, it's a triple setup, but we shall see. I'll probably make a separate video showing all the results and stuff. The vlog that I'm gonna do, the vlog of switching from a Water 2.0 Extreme to a Water 3.0 Ultimate. So yeah, but yeah, so that's the thickness of the radiator. Hoping for some good results. I'm kind of nervous because it is thinner than the Water 2.0 Extremes radiator. I don't know why they made it thinner. I don't know why they couldn't just keep it the same thickness as the Water 2.0 radiators, but I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just to make it more affordable or something. But then again, this is already an expensive product. I was lucky enough to get it for around 80 just because it was an open box, but standard, like, you know, brand new, it's 120. So I would think for a price tag like that, it'd be a thicker radiator and things like that. And yeah, I don't know. I'll see if this actually does perform, you know, way better or only somewhat better or a tiny bit better against my Water 2.0 Extreme. So that's basically it, guys. This was the unboxing of the Thermaltake Water 3.0 Ultimate. I will be possibly doing another video showing off either the installation or just the results straight up of this water cooler against my Water 2.0 Extreme water cooler. Again, I'm really hoping that it actually performs better than the one I currently have. Obviously, because, you know, 2.0, 3.0, you would think the higher the number, the better. But, you know, things can happen. Maybe, I don't know, since it's a thinner radiator, it might not do as well or something. I don't know. I could always just resell it and get my money back anyway, which is a good thing because basically everything in here was included, even for an open box. So that's really good. But yeah, that is basically about it. If you guys are curious about the fan, this one, the Phanteks PH F120MP, I'll quickly unbox it right now. So if you're done with the video, you can just go ahead and leave it now, it's fine, but I'll just do a quick unboxing of this fan. So here's the box itself, the Phanteks PH F120MP, like I just said, 120 with 25mm, max 1800 RPM, high static pressure fan. Go in the back, there's more description. English is up here and the different languages are over here, and that's basically it. Then you have the fan itself and some screws. That's basically it, and a really nice sleeved cable with the fan. It's really nice, actually. Like, even the cables in there are black, which, let me focus on that real quick. There you go. As you can see, the cables of the fan plug itself are actually black, and the sleeving is black itself. And this is the sticker if you guys are curious as to what it says. Obviously, I already said the model, but the model is right there if you guys want that as well. And yeah, this is how the fan looks like. Pretty nice fan. Like I said, I've had good experiences with it already, so I can trust that it will do the job correctly. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.